Hi everyone, and I would like you to know that Benji is fine. He likes to sleep on my bed. So, here he is. I think we should go back to the zoo and see our Benji in real life. Cause what? He's so kind, and cute. I really like my fiction class. Basically, we write fiction stories and then we read them, and we go through a workshop, so we edit and whatnot. I'm working on mine at the moment. I'm going for well, I've been working on a collection of stories that are all based on a Beatles song to an extent, and they're kind of like Twilight Zone. So at the current moment, I'm working on one. I have one that's done, and I have like plot summaries for like others. I think it's kind of I had an idea late one night, so I've been working on those. The hockey team finally won 2 games last week. Yay! We finally saw them win. They won against Potsdam and Plattsburgh. So that's the best. And it's really funny because the last game that they played, we finally decided to pick a player that we each liked, and that would be like our player. And we could have done this from the beginning of the season, but we decided just to do it for the last game, and now we're upset. So we're not going to see a lot of them because Susan and Alyssa both picked seniors who are graduating. And I'm a little jealous of Susan's pick because I like him too, but I like this other guy because his last name is Spooner, so we call him Pooner. Oh, so earlier vlogs, me talking about being an art minor, not sure if I want to be an art minor. I may still do it. I'm going to see how this semester goes, and then I'll see. So at the current moment, I'm okay with my sculpture class. I got a 95 on my first sculpture. And I was really nervous because we are graded against each other, and so many of the classes, their pieces were extremely abstract, and mine was really concrete. I casted, as I said, the letters Love spelled out with your hands, and then I bought a vine and orange sunflowers, and I like wrapped the sunflower vine around the pedestal that I displayed it on, so it looked like it was like growing and blossoming, and the hands were kind of there, and there's a contrast between the colors and the white plaster, and I painted the nails like intricately to give it more depth. And I was super nervous because I spent 6 hours last weekend building the display, and then Monday was the critique, and it went pretty well. I was a little unsure because I was the last one to go, so everyone was really tired, so they weren't talking. And then after the critique was done, the teacher was like, okay, you can take your pieces down now. And I was pissed because I spent 6 hours setting that up, and it wasn't even up for like a full day. I guess college sculpture is a little different than high school. Our next project is multiples, and I don't know what to do because I worked with plaster in the figure for sculpture last year, and I did a multiples project last year, and I don't know what to do because I've already done it, so it's really weird. But we can cast in like any medium, like chocolate, soap, wax, jello, ice, plaster, clay, but so you can do anything. I'm thinking of doing wax or soap so I can actually use said pieces because I'm going to have hands laying around my room that I'm going to have no need for. Bye everyone!